What are some of the most iconic scenes in Psycho? Imagine sitting in a movie theater back in 1960, eager to watch the latest film from the master of suspense, Alfred Hitchcock. The lights dim and the screen comes to life with Psycho, a film that would change the face of horror movies forever. One of the most iconic scenes in Psycho is, of course, the shower scene. This scene is more than just a gruesome murder, it's a masterclass in filmmaking. When Marion Crane, played by Janet Leigh, steps into the shower, the audience is lulled into a sense of normalcy. But then, a shadowy figure appears, and the infamous shrieking violins kick in. What makes this scene so powerful is not what you see, but what you think you see. Hitchcock cleverly uses editing and quick cuts to create the illusion of a brutal attack without actually showing much blood or nudity. Another scene that stands out is the finale at the bell tower from Hitchcock's Vertigo. But since we're focusing on Psycho, let's talk about the motel itself. When Marion checks into the Bates Motel, she meets Norman Bates, a nervous but charming innkeeper. The conversation between Marion and Norman is filled with subtle hints about Norman's unusual relationship with his mother. These interactions set the stage for the eerie atmosphere that permeates the entire film. The first act of Psycho is a clever diversion. Hitchcock makes you believe the film is about Marion's guilt and her attempt to escape with stolen money. However, her sudden death in the shower scene completely flips the script. This twist is one of the most shocking moments in cinema history, and it changes the direction of the film entirely. Hitchcock's control over the audience is evident in how he manipulates expectations. For example, the use of Marion's internal monologue as she drives away from Phoenix, imagining conversations between her boss and coworkers, keeps the viewer on edge. These psychological moments make the audience feel like they're right there with Marion, experiencing her fear and paranoia. The film's use of time and setting is also noteworthy. The entire first act takes place over just one day, creating a sense of urgency and tension. When Marion stops at the Bates Motel, the medium shots of the steering wheel and the fading city in the background add to the feeling of isolation and vulnerability. In summary, Psycho is filled with iconic scenes that have become part of film history. From the shower scene to the subtle interactions at the Bates Motel, Hitchcock's mastery of suspense and storytelling continues to captivate audiences to this day.